Hello, mortals. I'm Ghoul.
I'm Cackling Moon.
And together we are
The Mortal Brigade. Join us inside for our fiery Gothic reveals. Ooh. Also, this is a spoiler warning for any Gothic cards. If you wish to remain spoiler-free, refrain. If you're not, join us inside the Tufted Tavern. Alrighty, so today we are going to be going over fire cards for the Gothic spoiler review. Spoilers. So for this one, we are going to be talking about anything that is fire for Gothic, and it'll be synergies, good, the bad, the ugly, anything we think that will be useful with it, useful against it.
Yep.
And I think for fire, it is mostly demons.
It's a lot of demons.
And there's some angels.
Maybe.
Demons, angels, and...
I'm trying to think if there's anything else in there.
I don't think there's too much undead.
I don't know. I think they're kind of focusing. I know they talked about it. They don't want it to be like kind of like stuck in
This
the
color is this, yeah.
But at the same time, I know that's kind of like heavenly.
Yes.
Heavily, not heavenly.
Yeah, there's
Heavily.
quite a few angel cards.
Yeah, there's quite a few in there. But yeah. So our last video we went over Earth. If you haven't checked that out, go check that out. We talked about Ward and things like that. So this time we're going to be going over Fire, as Moon said. So,
Alrighty, let's head on over to the viewing room.
oh yeah. All right, so we got our first here of our Fire. First demon. It's a 4-cost, 1 fire threshold, shackled demon, 5 power. He's an elite, so you can have 2 of these guys. Disabled until an adjacent spellcaster taps to release him. What do you think about this card?
I think he's really useful because he's an elite.
yeah, for that one. Yeah.
We will get there eventually, but there's another card that allows you to search for a card equal to a demon's rarity or below.
Yep.
And I think he's really useful for that. I'm under the opinion that if you are a 4-mana card or a 3-mana card that has extra steps to wake up, you're not that great. To that personal opinion of mine,
Yeah, no, you felt like
it
that
is, you know, obviously people can make it work. Sleeping Giantress has definitely seen play and has seen it. It's done things.
Well, yeah.
But I'm just gonna laugh with Punch Butcher and Phalanx and insert other card
All
here.
the other 4 or 5s.
It's just, I don't know. I don't really need the extra steps when I have cards that can just do the thing the turn I put it on the board.
Yeah, I think too. Unfortunately, I think Giantess is just better. Because you can kind of have her throw it on a desert, wake her up, and you're good.
Yeah.
This guy, you have to get him out. You have to get a spellcaster out. You can get it out the same turn, but at that point, they have a turn to get rid of your spellcaster as well.
Yes.
Which they will, if they can. You know, that's a threat.
And
so.
at least, like, with Giantress, like, their AoE damage or whatever, their magic could accidentally wake it up.
Yeah, and just a million different things could surprise. Like, I have a imp, I have a kobold.
The shackle demon just not waking up by accident. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
maybe we'll see some weird silence stuff again, because I know there's a lot of good silence cards at this point. So, I mean...
But that's a different... I suppose, yeah. I mean, if you built around the mechanics of, like, silencing your minions to cheat them out, sure.
Yeah.
But I think his most appealing attribute is the fact that he's an elite that I can use Pact of the Devil on.
Yeah. Or Demonic Contract.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Pact of the Devil is not the right
card. But yes, yeah.
Sounds like the right card.
Yeah, so Synergies, spellcasters. I mean, there's quite a few. I guess we'll see. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's kind of hit or miss. Again, a fun.
Unless you're playing Tawny.
That's the one, and of course Tawny.
And if you're playing Tawny, then this card's
Tawny's
awesome,
great. Yeah.
Then you don't care. Just
Tawny's not great, but this card's great with Tawny. Yeah. So we'll see there. In draft, maybe fun. There it is.
Literally the very next card.
So a bunch of text here. I'll go through it a little bit. And it's kind of funny because when this first came out, people were like, "Oh, that's not actually part of the card," and then other people were like, "No, it is. You have to fully read it. There's things in there you have to do." So this is a 2-cost demonic contract, 2 fire threshold as well. It's an elite, so you can have 2 of them, which is awesome. Search your spellbook for any card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle it afterwards. But there's a fine print, which is kind of funny because it gets smaller and smaller, kind of like a fine print of a demonic contract. So you may only search for a spell that has a rarity lower or equal to the demon minion that you control. As an additional cost to cast demonic contract, you must pay 4 or reach another accord with said demon by sacrificing a coin, egg, frog, gem, goat, rune, treasure, or mortal soul.
And I really, 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 really hope that we get a coin card, a goat card, a gem card, and a rune
we
card.
have to. I think we have to.
We already have
with the
frogs.
demon here. Yeah.
We already have
We have mortals. We have treasures.
mortals. We have treasure.
Yeah.
I really, really want to sack a coin. I want a copper coin card that is a 1 mana card that does nothing other than this. I don't know. Or like what's like the ferryman's like coin thing concept?
Yeah. Or
know.
like a river Styx coin.
Yeah, that's what I
something
mean.
like that. Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's funny. I think this card is so mind-bogglingly good.
It's very good.
You have to have a demon, obviously.
You do, and it's dependent on rarity, which is why you mentioned earlier this is an
Yes.
elite, so you get an elite or lower. Let me actually pull up
There's so
me
this
pull
card
up
is so good.
the demons we have so far, because there are quite a few.
Cerberus.
Yeah, there's quite a few here. You got things that aren't played as much, which may see some more play, like bull demons, but then you have things like Pudge, Vile Cerberus sometimes, right?
And obviously, like, is it the best to use it with Violent? Not particularly, but it's still a
You
2
get
mana
more,
common
yeah.
sense.
Yeah, that can go in any color
It
or
can go-
fire. But
It has to go fire,
in,
but
yeah.
yeah. It is a common sense for not Earth.
Yep.
Obviously, that's kind of wasteful, but you could if it means winning the game. Who cares?
If you can
If
get
getting a
something out.
bolt out, getting a minor explosion out,
Getting a finisher out late game is
means
insane.
you win the game.
Yeah.
You win the game. Who cares? Yeah.
Yep.
It's so good. And Cerberus will get to see the board.
Yeah.
A 3 mana unique. So for 5 mana, I can fetch for any unique card. Oh, dude, that's cracked. Dude,
and then
that's
paying
so good.
something.
Okay, I'll pay
even
for
if
a
you
life
pay
for
the
it.
4 to get that, it's
Or you pay a mortal soul and just have
a
foot soldiers.
Yeah.
Or the same thing with frog.
Yeah. Frogs and I think frogs.
I
and
want
foot
goat.
soldiers we're
I
gonna
can't
see.
wait for sacrificial goat.
Yeah.
Give
we're
me
gonna see that for
sacrificial
sure.
goats and make them adorable so I feel bad. I don't know why that's a caveat,
Just a
but it'd be
curio,
funny.
fluffy goat. Yeah.
Dude, that'd be hilarious.
Asmodeus.
Potentially the most horrendous thing.
I think. Yeah, super good. So 5 cost, 3 fire threshold, which is kind of like Morgana or Boudica. We have a lot of those.
Stealth has not particularly seen main stage play, but Ghoul
No, yeah.
over here has done some horrendous things with indivisibility. So Death Speaker has a card called Swindler's Troop, which allows you to Genesis give a nearby or an adjacent ally stealth.
Yes.
So you play Asmodeus. Next turn, you take a step and blow up their site, and then you play Swindler's Troop,
Swindler it. Yeah.
and you
You do it again.
It's so gross. Because also, if you timed it well, you take a step, blow up their site, then you play a site there.
Yeah, if it's front line, you
So
can play a
not
site,
only
you take
did
their
you
spot.
blow up their site, you took their spot. And then, for something like Swindler's Troop or Genesis abilities, you can, it becomes a forward operation. So you
Right on
can
it.
keep casting it on Asmodeus. So you can just keep walking at them and keep blowing their sights up and just keep stealthing him.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
horrendous.
this card could hit the board, and if you don't have a lightning bolt or a minor explosion or something along those
Or
lines,
something to break stealth.
you are cooked.
Yeah.
It's a cheaper Conqueror's Worm
Yeah, he will just blow your
if you're
sights
built
up.
for it.
Yeah.
You do have to be built for it. Obviously, Conqueror Worm just takes your sights no matter what.
You
but
want to know another horrendous synergy I thought of?
yes.
So in my Death Speaker deck, my monster hob
Mm-hmm.
swindler, You could technically
you could
in
do it
late
all.
game. Yes, you
could
can
do
do
the
it all.
same turn.
Yep. So
No.
so you blow up a site, you cast Hob, you untap, you
make it
re-stealth,
it and then take a step in.
attack again, blow up their site.
No. No, stop it.
Yeah.
You can't blow up 2 sites in one turn.
Brutal, yeah. Not on top of 6 damage. On top of if you have anything like mask or anything like that.
Yeah, where you just, do
just
more.
doing stupid damage.
Goosey Army.
Yeah, any of that stuff, just which is in
You
there
took
too.
12 damage and lost,
and
2
lost
sites.
2 sites and
I would
all
cry.
your minions
I'd
because
be
you
like,
couldn't block it, so all those minions died.
Go next. That's a go next situation.
Synergies.
Yeah, this thing hits the board, kill it. Kill it with fire.
Yeah, immediately.
Probably not fire, but kill it with something.
Air, probably. Yeah.
Send it to oblivion.
You really need to, yeah.
I can't wait until I get my Angel Earth card that just banishes evil.
Yeah, let me pull up.
Or what's it? Day of Judgment this month.
Day of Judgment. Yeah, it's so good. That's funny.
That's what I'm gonna do. It hits the board. It's getting Day of Judgment.
So anti-synergies for this master tracker things that
so
break
many
stealth.
There's so many.
The hounds might see some play again. I think hounds would be pretty viable with all the stealth we've been seeing.
Yeah.
I was thinking more so. Scent hounds, yeah.
There's also several sites that break stealth.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you got Watchtower here. Vanishment is what I was talking about for Vanishment and decks are pretty good. I mean, granted, he's a 3 fire, so you might not be playing those together.
But Vanishment or not Vanishment, sorry, Watchtower does it, but there's also another one that
Earth
breaks
Hunter's Lodge. So it's a one-time,
yeah.
but this could completely.
They play it, and then you play Hunter's Lodge, and they
blows up their own site. Yeah, horrible.
Definitely.
Yeah.
There's going to be some fun counterplay to this as well. Devastating counterplay.
Yeah, you really need to because it is going to be a threat when it comes out immediately.
But honestly, this could really sneak into decks that people aren't prepared for. Like, they're like very heavily not demons, and then suddenly Asmodeus hits the board, and you're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yep. And like what you were saying earlier, the turn before you have Cerberus out, you demonic contract 4.
Yeah.
You do have to reveal it with demonic contract.
Yeah.
So they'll kind of know it's coming, but I mean, there's ways to get this guy out. So it's not like you won't see, like you will see.
Yeah.
And there's supposed to be more of these. I think they hinted at one for each color. So
I bet there's gonna be one for each color for both.
That's what I think for
demons.
Angels. Yeah. Corruptor Freak.
It's perfectly. This is like exactly what I want out of a creature. I want it to have mana equal to its power and do a thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, most likely this is gonna hit the board and deal 2 damage to you before it ever deals 2 damage to them.
Yeah.
But play Fire Water and just move it.
Or play Sphere. Again, I think Spheres are going to have
I think Spheres are going to see a lot of play.
Yeah.
If you don't Sphere it,
yeah.
Riptide, Laid Astray. Oh, Laid Astray might only be enemies. Riptide. You can still Riptide it.
Wind Sylph.
Wind Blast.
Wind Blast all your dudes.
There's definitely ways, though, to push it onto an enemy site the turn it comes out. Yep. And honestly, 5 mana, this guy plus a Riptide, draw a card, pretty good play. Pretty good turn.
Yeah, and then if there's any sites to push, because we have the Crowded Cemetery where we push stuff.
Yeah.
If there's anything like that for Demon.
Or just play Horn.
Yeah, Horn. Oh.
Or you're playing Fire already. For 4
Witch.
Mana, just play the Charge card. And
charge
give it Charge and hit them for 5.
Oh,
4 mana, 5 power, baby. Let's go.
That in the Sorcerer deck. Oh, that might have to happen now. Because this
Actually, that's such a good play, and I hate that.
that deck I was playing this week.
Yeah.
The same.
No.
This would go in there. 100%.
I'm aware.
So good. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm happy about that. Yeah. So
Also, he fetches for Pudge Butcher.
yes. Yeah. All these guys will. And if there's any other kind of synergies with, that might be the demonic thing too.
Exceptional into an exceptional into an exceptional.
Yeah. Or power up an exceptional or whatever.
To be honest, if this guy into a Pudge Butcher, horrendous.
Earth Fire is scary, man.
Dude, yeah.
Earth Fire is scary.
a lot of things is going to be scary.
Yeah.
We might see a rise of Earth again.
This also,
if Earth listen, Mortal Brigade.
Yeah.
If Earth arrives, prepare yourself for avatars of Earth.
Oh, jeez.
Because when Earth is everywhere, they show up in force.
They will.
And they will start swinging for 10.
They will. Speaking of which, though, you're going to see probably a lot of ward in those decks. This is kind of an anti-ward because it does 2 to the site. So if you come in,
swing,
attack,
they block. You still do.
You still blow up the. So this is kind of an anti.
I
all
bet
those
actually that's what
ones
a lot of those were designed for.
To break the wards.
Concept.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
You break the ward and still get something.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. A little counter synergies. Lesser Blood Demon. Go ahead.
We got nothing for this.
This is a weird one. Yeah.
This does not make sense yet. If you look at Magic, there's plenty of things where you lose life to do thing, or you need to have lost life to do thing. So, like, maybe there'll be something like, did you lose 20 health this turn? Win the game.
So,
that'd be so fun. But I definitely think there will be some mechanic in the game, especially with a like Gothic set of like lose life to do a thing. If you've lost life, do a thing. So hopefully we'll get more mechanics or an avatar who's built around life
that's
loss.
what I think. I think 100%. Yeah, and I think personally, and this is just me speculating, because it's a blood demon, I think we're going to either get like a blood knight or we're going to get a straight up vampire, which makes sense to be a blood demon.
Sure.
Right? Like sanguine stuff. Also down here, I know it sounds crazy, but a river for kings, something for knaves, always blood for the something. I'm going to have to find out what that word is and look that up, because that might be a clue into what this is.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Like
vampire. I think it's gonna be a vampire.
Life loss mechanics would be cool. Like lose life to gain life.
Gain
lose
something.
Life to do something.
Gain power. Yeah, we were talking about like a battle mage.
Yeah.
When you lose life this turn.
Some cool like. Or if you've lost life, a vampire is like, if you've lost life, then this guy gets bonus power or something.
Yeah, something. Yeah. So it's gonna be. They're hinting at something here. We just don't know what it is yet.
Yeah. Because it's the only thing that does life loss like that.
Yeah.
Like deliberate, it only hits yourself.
Yeah. Which, if that's the case, all of these other things, I mean, this is going to be on their turn at the end of your turn. So I guess it maybe, I don't know. We'll see how that pairs. Flair.
Yeah.
I like Flair a lot, personally. But, okay, so he's a 4 cost, 2 fire, 3 power. Deals 1 damage to each other nearby unit. He is just like a desert that comes out and hits everything, and then he's a 3.
Yeah. Problem is it hits yourself.
Which, in my opinion, may be a thing, especially if we were talking about the life loss.
Right? You're not wrong. That's very fair.
If we get something
objectively, you're not wrong. You have a point.
And there may be more than one, and you have a whole crowd that gets hit, and they're like, "Oh,
that'd be hilarious." I would love that. I don't know. At the moment, but if we get a cool blood life loss mechanic, sure.
Yeah.
Anti tokens by all means.
Yeah, it's good against tokens. It's also kind of weirdly worded because it doesn't say strike each other nearby unit. It's deal 1 damage. So I'm sure there's going to be some weird pairings with that. It is
just
Genesis.
So you can't juice it.
Yeah.
Because if it was strike, my God.
But I mean, it's only for Genesis. So it's only in the. I mean, I guess if you had stuff powered up, right?
Okay, I Genesis on Damask. I deal 2 damage. To everything.
That's true.
All right.
Deal 1 damage.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get that.
If it was strike, you could technically, if there was a mask on the board, you could. No, crit strike wouldn't work. Never mind.
No, you could get it on a desecrated site and then mask, and so you're.
No, it wouldn't. It gives you +1 power, not +1 damage.
No. If it was strike though, you know what I'm saying? If it was strike instead.
No, because it would. Oh, you're saying if it said
Strike instead of
strike for 1 damage or strike?
Strike.
If it said strike, that'd be
yeah, it'd be a lot better.
It's gonna be
but
amazing.
I mean, it's not bad. I think I think we're gonna see play in with spheres and things like that.
I will say
dropping as a finisher.
Phenomenal ward breaker.
Oh,
I'll give you that.
there you go.
I'll give you
that's insane.
I'll give you 4 mana, break all the wards. Sure.
That's a feels bad for sure.
Yeah, I'll give you that. It's a good anti-ward thing.
Yeah, and anti-turtle thing. Yeah, so who knows? I like it.
With a summoning sphere.
With a
So
summoning
you don't
sphere.
hit yourself for 1.
With a summoning sphere, it's
Problem
just
is,
a
like,
finisher.
You just hit yourself for 1 all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, or kill
Yeah.
all your stuff if you have little guys. But I'm sure there'll be use for that. It is ordinary.
We have very different opinions on this card.
No, I mean, I think I'm in more alignment with you now.
I think this card is solidly okay.
That's kind of where I'm at now. To be honest.
2 mana 2, sure. Only a fire spellcaster, don't care. Anything in this game that is blank color spellcaster has always been bad.
Yeah, I mean, but fire, but we haven't had fire yet.
The lizard, the salamander.
Oh, he is. Yeah, that's funny. So, airborne.
Airborne is its most redeeming quality.
Yeah.
Because you could fly, but like math on how you hit things with 2 steps means that flying is like 5% of the time you need airborne to get close enough to be within 2 steps.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind if I could somehow figure out a way to put this in like a necromancer deck as a splash of fire, because he's gonna get powered up by all my stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think he would be bad, especially if I'm running like disintegrates, immolation, things like that need close. I think there could be something to be said about that, but at the same time, I'm kind of in the same boat. I don't know.
He's just kind of
Yeah, I do like more spellcasters.
I get
Glad
it.
we're getting them.
I don't know.
2/2 isn't bad. It's just a 2/2. I think in
He could
small
definitely
decks,
see play. He also could definitely not see play.
Yeah.
The reason we like the current flying spellcasters because it's free.
Well, it comes back too, and you can pop it up.
Yeah,
on sites
and it's immortal.
Yeah, there's the problem is Tawny. If Tawny didn't exist, this card would be a lot better. It'd be like, oh, a flying spellcaster.
I would probably agree with you.
That's unfortunate. It's a cool art though. It's really
I
cool.
love this next one.
Oh, here you go. Yeah.
Day of Judgment.
So
This
you've
card
actually
is
played this already.
Super fun. Yes. It is objectively not great. 7 mana, 3 fire threshold is a lot to pay. But it does just banish everything that's evil.
I think it's crazy good, personally.
Crazy good.
I think it's so good.
The problem is,
This is a better, to me, Major Explosions. How many? How much is it's in the 7?
it's 7 mana, 2 threshold.
Yeah, but thresholds, whatever. And fire, most of the time you're playing. 3 is not hard to get out.
The
3
problem
fire
is
not difficult.
if they're not playing evil, Major Explosion's better.
I guess 2 step. I mean, you can play it anywhere. That's nice. You don't have to be 2 steps, which I mean, it is what it is.
Sure.
But with more things being on the board than before.
Like, so as the concept of a finisher, it's not better because Major Explosion you're always within 2 steps for Major Explosion. If you're playing against evil, I would say Day of Judgment is better because you can just kill things that are bigger than the
Which is
damage
a
you do.
lot, dude. I mean, there's gonna be that's such a big batched keyword. Like, there's so many evil.
This is unique, so you can only have 1.
Yeah,
Versus Major Explosion, you have 2.
that's true.
So the problem is if they're not playing evil, it's not phenomenal.
It still damages them.
Yeah, but for 3.
Yeah, it's not doing the 5 around, right?
Yeah, the problem is 5 is so relevant.
Pull up real quick. Let me pull up.
The 5 is what's relevant because 7 usually hits them.
People know what
You know
we're
what I
talking about. Yeah, so you get the 5 around.
5 is a lot more relevant than a bunch of 3s.
Yeah.
If this had like 7, 5,
Where did
like
I go?
if the center was 7 and then it went down to a 5.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
It
makes
just the
sense.
problem is like so many more times you kill things with the 5s than the 7. So this kills 1. This kills potentially 2.
Yeah.
And you get the 3 that kill something else. Whereas this, not so much.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah, the 3 is a bummer.
I think
for
it's
sure.
fun.
I think in
'cause
this
it's
set,
anywhere in the realm. And
it's going to be
I think
crazy
for,
good.
for a little bit, it's going to be cracked because everyone's just going to be playing undead.
I think in general,
And
they're so
demons.
good.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, I can't really see people putting back in some of these other things.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, you can run Day of Judgment and Major Explosion.
That's the other thing. Now you just have another one.
You just have 3.
I mean, why not? Right?
So I don't think it's like, oh my goodness, auto include.
Fire Archie, man.
I think it's good.
Yeah.
I've already played it, and it killing Hydra is so crazy good.
Yeah, there's a lot already.
There's an art, or just being like, I think as a fun counter to the big stompy blue, where you just go, cool, great old one, Kraken, Hydra, goodbye.
It also, the difference between this and this, which we didn't touch on, is this is each unit at location in the area affected.
Yeah. So
Locations.
They're both. What do you mean? They both work that
But
way.
this doesn't get below, right? Major Explosion doesn't hit below, right?
Pull it up again. Does this hit below?
No, this one
Oh,
says
it does.
squares.
Affected
Units,
squares.
yes.
Okay.
So that
Okay.
alone
I'll give you that. That's really good.
is very good.
And that means you can cast it in the void.
Yes, yeah, anywhere in the realm.
You can. Okay, that's pretty
So
good.
in the new
Okay,
set, this will be
with that as a
insane.
caveat. That's pretty good. 3 damage doesn't kill a lot though.
but banishing everything.
Yes, banish is also, but it's evil though, mind you.
I mean, again, there's
Yeah.
going to be
So
all the good
for-
void stuff that's
for-
coming out.
Monster wise,
Yeah, but I mean,
the problem is like,
there's
yes.
really no other good void
Yeah,
at this
yeah.
point, right?
Hello, Olive Spirits.
There's some.
Olive Spirits.
There's some. You can't hit them for this. Yeah, I mean, that's
Yeah.
like 3 cards, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying like the best Voidwalkers in the game are all spirits currently.
Right now, yeah, they're going to get blown out of the water, I'm telling you.
I don't know about blown out of the water.
The one, I don't know. That's a personal opinion. I think they will be. I think Void's going to see a huge glow up,
Oh, I mean, I won't disagree with that.
and they're all going to be evil.
Yes.
So,
I can't wait because also it's so fun to cast this card. You're just like, Day of Judgment.
yeah, it's a good card.
I will say it does hit a lot.
Yeah,
After playing it, I was like, oh wow, I can hit a lot with this.
it's a
Because
big,
all you obviously
huge.
You're thinking of the mindset of I'm going to banish evil, not I'm going to deal 3 damage and kill something.
Yeah.
Yeah, situationally, super fun.
Yeah. And here's the other one. That's the non-judge promo.
The judge promo is so much cooler.
Yeah. This one's pretty cool though.
Oh, look at all the little people.
Yeah, you got the.
No.
Oh,
Look at all the little people.
I did not see those.
The
You
little
can see them
people.
right here. Yeah, that's cool. Real quick too, we didn't say in the last video, and we'll put in the link, but shout out to Collector Arthouse for letting us
Yeah.
use this. Mike was super cool about letting us use this for these videos, so thank you so much.
You don't need more lethal.
Yeah, more
Hear me,
lethal.
Ghoul. You don't need more
An
lethal.
ordinary,
Get
another
Get
scorpion.
away from me. Get away from me.
So-
I'm pulling all of your guys into the void. I'm gonna play Nightmares and the new Water Void guy, and I'm gonna pull all
pulling
of
it.
your things in the
Yoink.
void. So you can't touch me. Get away from me.
Yeah.
At least you can't ward this one.
No, yeah, unfortunately,
Honestly, that's the biggest downside to this card is it's unwardable.
yeah, that is a big downside.
Because you don't want a big lethal creature because it does nothing.
But just having more, it's cool.
More is good, yes.
It's cool. Yeah,
But,
so
I mean, it's yeah.
synergy wise, not a lot of people play lethal, which I get it, just whatever. But
because you don't do damage to sites of fiction.
yeah,
You kill things very well. And that's kind of
Yeah.
all you do.
I don't know. I think you can, but people aren't. It's so weird because people think about it and they're like, "Oh, Imp is the best card in the world because I do 2, and then I can hit you for 2." It's like, yes, yeah, I get you have to wait and it can die, but if you have things to play that card immediately, like backstab or grapple shot, and I get that's a whole additional, or even if you're running horns or
Yeah,
charge.
but the problem is a lot of times, mindset wise, is like you're saying, okay, I could grapple shot swing with a lethal creature, but like 90% of the time, I can just grapple shot swing with a big creature and do the
Yeah,
same
more so
thing.
not grapple shot as much. More so like backstabs 3, charges 1.
Yeah.
Right? Those kind of things where you're paying only 2 to 3 and where I'm removing any size minion.
Yeah.
And now I still have a 2.
Yeah. But that's just
what
like
I'm talking about.
the mindset of like,
yeah.
for kind of comparable, I can do the same thing, but with just a bigger creature.
Yes, and then I just backstab your thing with a snake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And then on my turn, I grapple shot swing for 10.
Okay, and this was when you. So early, little background for you guys. Early on, we were playing Earth a lot. I brought in a lethal backstab deck, and it was the
I don't
week
think we
you were
actually
out.
ever played with.
It
Me
was-
and you never played.
It was the week you were out, but I
Cooked
rampaged through the Earth with that deck. Yeah, because there's a lot of big things, and they're like, oh, and I have like a 2, and I was running
Yeah.
Sorcerer, so I'm flooding, and then I'm just trading up efficiently.
Yeah.
Right. And then also I was running in that one Earth as well, and Earth with backstab, Earth with like pudge back. I was pudge backstabbing things.
Yeah, but that's what
You
I'm
know,
saying.
things like that.
Is like the lethal isn't doing the swing. It's the big.
It's
scary
the big
section.
things. Yeah,
the
it's
lethal
more
is just
chip.
is the trade up.
It's
You're
like
trading up.
pseudo removal. Now
Yeah.
I have a 2 as well.
Yeah, your lethal
Yeah.
is efficiently trading, and then you go, cool. Here's a 5,
Something as
and
well.
the 5 is doing the
Yes.
damage.
So
The
it's
problem is
mix.
most people don't think of it that way. They
Yeah.
think of it as like, oh, but what if I just have a 5 and I grapple swing and do the same thing?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So it's a different thought process, but maybe that's something.
But it's not terrible.
I'll showcase
Also, ward,
with
lethal
ward.
ward. I think
Oh,
will actually be
oof.
horrendous. I think I'm genuinely very concerned.
I'm very excited to play lethal. So
I'm very
if,
concerned for lethal ward.
if you're interested in that kind of play style and you've never heard of it, come check us out later on. We'll have a video going for that as well.
At some point.
At some point, yeah, with all the other things. All right, go ahead. You can do this guy right here because I know you're gonna do an Angels.
Archangel Samuel. This is what made me. This is what I kind of got me hyped for Gothic. Not that I think this card is like overtly amazing, but the art is amazing. Hell yeah, too. The thing is covering. I don't know who painted it, but whoever painted this, you're awesome. I honestly like wasn't too crazy hyped for like undead. I think it's gonna be fun by all means, but it wasn't like, oh yeah, this is gonna be my thing. And angels, I think, kind of pushed me over to me like, yeah, this is my thing. And then monsters got revealed, and then I was sold because I love monsters. But I think angels are gonna be one of my mainstays for this set personally, and I think this one's
insane.
could be silly.
Yeah.
So for 5 mana, you could do anywhere, on average would be my guess, between 4 to 6 damage. For each evil minion
This is
they
the
control
issue.
or in their cemetery.
It's they control. So if you're playing a necromancer like myself,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
that's
let's
the
say
problem.
yes, if you yeah. Also, it is players, so mind you, like, don't play evil in your angel deck.
Yeah.
It is players, so you would hurt yourself too.
Yeah.
Just keep that in mind.
Yeah. That's funny.
Evil mean they control or in their cemetery. So like on average, you probably have killed 1 or 2, and they probably have 1 or 2 on the board. So you're looking at 4 to 6 damage depending on when it hits the board. This guy's going to do a ton of damage. This is why if you have watched our last video, kind of why I was like kind of talking crap about my Archangel Michael, because like, what is he like? He doesn't do damage to to the enemy avatar, whereas like this thing comes in and you do a ton.
It hurts, yeah. The Genesis is insane. Also, it's Genesis.
Oh no!
So for death speed,
Oh, no. That's so great. Honestly, it'd almost be more worth it to if you had it's a lot of mana. You'd have to like 1 million mana. Never mind. Can you imagine like playing this, killing it, and then playing it
and
again?
then playing
in
it
the same
again
turn?
for 5. I
If
mean,
you're on Death's Door,
it's
play
you
it,
get
kill
free.
it,
3.
cast it again, do like
It's a lot.
12 damage or
It's a
20.
lot.
You could do 20 damage really easily
Yeah.
if you cast it twice.
You know what? you know, it'd be kind of funny to have this in your deck too. This is just ridiculous, probably multiplayer shenanigans. But if you are playing Necromancer or something like that, and you have a bunch of tokens,
Multiplayer shenanigans would be fun.
and somebody's like, haha, here's my undead king. And then you're like, haha, you have my undead, but you take 1 million damage.
Dude, no.
So
you die.
can you imagine? Because what's Carrionet? You could bring back any, and they're like, oh, I could control all your guys. And you're like, haha, you're dead. Like, so kind of fun.
But yeah, definitely this being played against a Necromancer player is going to make them cry.
This is a feel spell too.
Ambush. Here's 5 guys, and here's a token per turn. Cool. Archangel Samuel, take 10. Oh, you're on death's door. Good game.
Yeah, it's a feel spell.
This card's gonna be cracked.
Yeah, it's a feel
And
spell.
its foil is going to look.
Oh, it's gonna be nice. Yeah.
That red is gonna just.
So one of your chases for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I'm assuming
I
all
want
the angels.
all
yeah,
the angels. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming. Yeah.
All the angels and all the monsters.
All right, we're already at 35 minutes. We have like 10 minutes, so we gotta like fly here a little bit. For fire. Searing Truth 3.
This is gonna be one of the best cards in the game.
This okay, so it's exceptional. You could have 3. Target player draws and reveals 2 spells, then takes damage equal to the higher mana cost. So good.
This is the best finisher in the game.
It is the best finisher in the game.
You cannot avoid this.
You can't avoid it. Against big
Other than
monster stuff, it's gonna be horrendous. Imagine getting something that's like even like 6 to 8, whatever. You're taking 8 damage.
Even if you take 3.
Yeah, but for the big things,
Yeah,
it is gonna be a feels bad for that. For 3 cost, like it's good. In general, it's pretty good. They do draw, so there's the downside to that. As a finisher, it is.
Yeah,
you just
that's why I'm like, unless you kind of know what their next card's potentially going to be, or you just know they're playing a big snobby deck and you're just going to risk it. But as a finisher, this is the best card in the game.
Yeah, you can't avoid.
You can't avoid this.
There's nothing.
You can't block it. Like Thunderbolt, you can potentially block explosions and stuff like that. You could potentially like make it to where you could avoid it
until your opponent draws 2 dodge rolls.
If my opponent draws 2 dodge rolls,
Or what's the other Earth one? That's
I
0?
will give them the game on site.
What's the Earth one?
I don't.
too?
Yeah, Valor.
Yeah.
If you draw 2 0-cost spells back to back, I will give you the game.
That's funny. Yeah, as an exceptional 2, what makes
Put
it
in
worse
your-
is it's a collection card.
Collection card.
That's I think the worst part about this.
It's just this card isn't in your deck. This card is in your collection.
Yeah.
And you go cool Silver Bullet win game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna be fun. You can't. Yeah.
It's so good.
There's nothing
you literally
you can
can't do anything.
You can't do anything.
Doesn't matter where you are on the map. It doesn't matter what board state you have, how many blockers you have, unless you have Brune or Royal Bodyguard are the only things that you don't die.
Brune getting more.
But Brune will never not be good because it just takes damage.
That is a bummer.
There's no way around that.
That's a bummer for him to. You know, it is what it is.
I
I played it. Release the Hounds 7. No. Summon 2 Hellhounds from your collection.
It's fine.
They're for those who don't know, Hellhounds, they're 3 power minions. I think they're in here somewhere. You get 2 3s that come out charge with things like like Mask or anything that powers up. Pretty good. Plus they're evil, so they get powers up off anything else.
If you can cheat this card out, like if you cast this for 4 on turn 5 with a mix.
Yeah.
Oof.
With mixes.
Oof. With a mix or something like that, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
I get it. You get 2 charge minions, but I don't care.
Yeah.
Because for 6 mana, I could have 2 charge minions already in the game. I don't care.
But you're guaranteed them, I guess, in 60. You're guaranteed charge.
I understand.
You know, but it's 7 is a lot. Yeah. I understand that.
7's tough. 7 is a tough mana point.
Another one where
if
you
it was
lose,
6 mana, sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
But 7's a tough mana. Because that means it's another turn in which you have to play aside.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people don't want to do.
It is true. Yeah, so we'll see. I think.
Oh, here's another one of those cards.
So this is another one. It's 3. It's a 4, which is kind of cool, but there's a downside. Starting turn, you lose 2 life. This one just makes more sense because you're getting a 4 airborne.
Yeah, and it's an elite demon for the other things. We talked about elite demons.
Yeah. The fact that you lose 2 life at the start of your turn isn't great.
Yeah. Unless it is really good.
Yeah. unless it's really good. The
Yeah.
cool thing is it is.
I really hope so. I hope we
the
get a vampire.
Start of your turn, so
Avatar.
you're not losing it when you play him.
This is true.
So you get a turn for free,
This is
and then
true.
you come in. So that
Yeah.
alone,
And
not
play
bad.
some charge.
Yeah, Horn and Charge I think is gonna be pretty
Yeah.
solid.
Well, now
in
we keep
Legion.
talking about it.
Yeah, I think it will be.
We
Plus,
should probably
it's an
actually
elite.
practice that.
The charge stuff, yeah. Cursed Iron, it's an elite aura. It's 2 artifacts here can't be dropped, and each deals 1 damage to its bearer at the end of the turn. So good against cores, good against ring, anything you're holding
Artifacts
artifact-wise.
here can't be dropped.
It's an aura.
Oh, it's an aura.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah. There you go. It's a 2 aura, so they can't leave if you just follow them around with
Artifacts
Enchantress.
here can't be dropped, and each deal 1 damage to its bearer at the end of each turn.
So this is yeah, it's really good. You didn't see this one yet?
I didn't know. I mean, I did, but I didn't think about
Oh,
it.
it's so good. So if you're playing against any core players, if you're playing against anybody that has any artifacts that stacks like rings, things like that, it completely, in my opinion, it's one
Artifacts here can't be dropped.
at the end of each
and
turn. It turns
each deals
into
1 damage to its
it's a
bearer
devil's
at
egg.
the end of each turn.
It's a devil's egg for each
Yeah.
artifact there. So it's gonna a lot of times kind of counter ring alone.
Yeah.
It's a good card, I think.
Artifact can't be dropped.
And they can't drop their rings. They can't
Yeah.
switch stuff out. They can't do things.
I was just thinking of some way, like, could I give someone... Oh,
Yeah, you can give them trinkets.
your opponent. Your opponent.
Yeah, but I
You
mean,
can't
you could do
cast artifacts in your opponent's hands.
No. But for you, if you want to keep your stuff powered up,
Can't be... But
you lose.
that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Can't be dropped. It bounces back to your hand still.
Oh, I guess drop would be a separate
Yeah,
action.
yeah.
Yeah. So
I was just more thinking of, like, if there was a way...
to cast.
I was thinking trying to, like, magnetic muzzle. Cast magnetic muzzle onto my guy.
Oh yeah.
And then drop magnetic muzzle. Because it's no longer a minion. And then the magnetic muzzle gets auto-equipped to your avatar. But I don't think magnetic muzzle can be equipped to an avatar.
You know what is kind of fun? Boulder. You push Boulder over,
Yeah, but they're not holding it.
they can pick it up, and most of the time people do.
Yeah.
And then you drop this.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was like, what if I, like, put something that they would want to hold?
Yeah,
Like-
like the Spear of Destiny. You
Just, like,
Cool.
beam out and be like...
Here,
"Oh,
take
Here
this."
you go. And they're like,
Take
what are you
this.
doing? And then you're like, cool, cursed iron. And they're like, oh.
It's also, you know what is kind of fun with is
Also, but at the bare minimum, 4 Enchantress. This is a 2-mana aura.
yeah, it's an elite. It's a
This 2-mana aura is pretty good. We don't have a lot of those. We don't
No.
have any of those, actually.
plus. It's just it could turn into a very annoying
Thing.
Devil's Egg that
Yeah.
you just can't get rid of. Like you
Yeah.
can't drop it. Like what are you gonna?
Also, it just does 1 damage to the bear.
Yeah.
So, like, if they're holding a lance, if they're holding...
Oh, nice. Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff
That's
like
kinda fun.
you could do damage to. Goosey Army.
That's another good one. Ooh. Yeah, Goosey Armor's a good one.
To, like, ways to do damage to minions that are in addition. So, like, I cast Minor Explosion to deal 3, Curse Iron to deal 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, like ways to do 1 extra damage or something because it's holding an artifact.
Yeah.
Yeah, this would be fun. Enchantress, baby.
The frog one you it's to an ally, right?
Yeah, but it's also a frog.
Yeah, but don't you cast it into their hands or something? No. Oh, I thought that's what it was. You cast it to them, which I know is
Yeah,
minion,
yeah.
but
That's what I was thinking. I was like, can I just a rock?
give them
nothing?
something.
Can I just a rock nothing to make you have a rock as an
Pick
artifact?
up. Yeah, no, you can't. Yeah, they have to be holding something.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
thinking
yeah.
it would be funny though, just to rock all their stuff, and then by
And
the
then,
way, that
and then
stuff
play
is
Cursed
cursed.
Iron? Yeah, that'd be funny. That'd be hilarious.
Um,
But yeah, good card.
it's also kind of fun with Poltergeist. That's kind of a weird synergy. So
Stupid.
they can't drop it,
And it
then you
punches
just
them in the
keep
face.
on waking
That's
it
so
up.
funny.
Yeah, kind of fun. Hot Wheel. 4/2 Genesis rolls forward, 2 steps, striking another unit at each location it enters. Exceptional. I think it's decent.
Good finisher.
It's 2. You can recast it, which is nice for Death Speaker. Sometimes you just need that extra 2. It is 4. But again, I mean,
Good finisher, I guess.
good finisher. It's good against little guys too. It's really annoying.
Take 2-step striking Another unit at each. So it's only one at each location.
Another unit
So
at
it's
each
not like
location.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it could have been 3 mana.
Yeah,
To be honest,
3/2.
I
Yeah.
think it could have been a 3/2. It's
So-
good, but it's not like it's only 2. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
So
not
we'll
good,
we'll
yeah.
see. I think just by itself, there's not a lot of synergy with it.
But I
Um,
mean, it is undead, so like, there's a lot of ways to buff undead. I suppose.
it also, because it's striking another unit at each location, you can power it up.
Yeah.
So if there's any way to do that, this thing could become a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows? Red
Very
Man
good card.
Hyena. Banish up to 3 cards to Genesis, exceptional. So 3 of these guys. Banish up to 3 cards from cemeteries. If any are demons, this becomes one power or
Good
1
in
cost.
demon
Gains
decks.
+2.
Good
It's so
against
good.
demon decks.
This card is so good.
If you weren't playing a recursion deck, just discard whatever demons there. You don't care.
Yep.
And it becomes a 2 mana 4 power, which is crazy. If your opponent is playing Violence and they're a Death Speaker, you just discard them and you're a 4 power,
It's so
and it's
good.
even
Yeah,
better.
it's so good.
This card's awesome.
And it's a beast, which there's a lot of beast stuff,
Yeah.
synergies already.
And if nothing else, a 2 mana 2 is not the worst on the planet. That also banishes 3 cards.
Yeah.
You get a 2 mana, you get a 2 power creature who banishes 3 cards, if nothing else.
Which is good against a lot of the decks we're gonna
Yeah,
see.
so like it's like a chump blocker that also banishes cards. So even if you don't get any demons, you're still not. It's still good.
It's good. Yeah, I think it's good. Definitely. Ravenous Werewolf, charge, movement +1, 5/3. He's an ordinary.
Is it bad? There's no redeeming qualities to this.
I mean, +1 movement charge isn't bad, but 5/3 is.
But the problem
rough.
is like, Saracen just goes anywhere anyways. What do we care? What was +1 movement gonna do? The Saracen doesn't just do better.
You can carry things. You can carry artifacts. You can't do that with Saracen.
I mean, sure.
I mean, you could put it on Saracen.
But it's 5 mana.
So I mean, technically, it can carry stuff. You can do
You
Saracen.
just play Saracen and then
and-
cast the card too.
Yeah,
anyways.
that's it. Does so. I
And
don't-
this is 5 mana, so you're not doing it in the same turn anyways.
Yeah.
And if you had enough mana to do it with Werewolf, you could do it with the Saracen. I don't know.
I would say one kind of fun thing you can do. and
Plus
it's-
1 movement's cool. But
is that you have Saracen in your deck and you have these guys, right? And then on top of
Yeah.
it's ordinary, so you can play Hamlets. So you can do backline and you go up +1.
yeah,
So being
Yeah.
a 4/3 with charge,
it's a monster.
it's just more. It's just
If-
another Saracen. It's
I wish it
4
was a
more
beast. I
Saracens
wish it was
if
a
you have Hamlets.
I understand why, because it's a werewolf, but I wish
Yeah.
it was a beast. If it was a beast, it'd be really good.
So I mean, in that way, there's ways to make it somewhat
Yeah.
viable, but
I don't know. 5
not,
minutes a
not
lot.
the greatest.
5/3 is a lot.
Again, Hamlets. I think Hamlets. This pairs very well with Hamlets because most of the time
Yes,
Hamlets
with
you
a
put in weird
Hamlet,
spot.
I'll give you. With a Hamlet, it
4/3
is very
Saracen.
good. It's
Yeah.
very good. Yes.
And just 4 more Saracens. Yeah.
Yes. 4 more Saracens
It's very annoying.
if you have Hamlets.
Yeah.
You're lucky that sites didn't go up to 40,
That's the thing. That's what. Yeah. It's
which they should have.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Grief Larva.
Another one of those.
Another little burn guy burrowing. This one is one of the better ones just because it has burrowing. Obviously,
Your
against
opponent
water.
could theoretically just not be able to do anything ever. Period.
You just put it somewhere, yeah, and then it just at the end of the turn.
There's a lot of people who just don't have burrow in their deck at all, so
I-
you literally just get cooked.
I would say though, I think some of them say at the end of the turn. This one is at the end of your turn, so that's a caveat.
Yeah, sure,
It's still
whatever.
1 damage.
It's
though.
1 mana,
I
who
mean, for
cares?
like witch, like we were saying a burn deck, which
Yeah.
we'll probably do a shell for that soon.
And theoretically,
good.
you could ward your own site to not take 1 damage, but you should just take 1 damage. The turn you play it is.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But it's good.
This thing could also just be a ward destroyer and just take steps after steps and eating all the wards.
Kind of. The end of your turn.
Yeah, you just take it. Yeah, you get it under. and
Yeah,
the next
yeah,
turn,
yeah.
You know, like it's
Early.
it's pretty annoying,
Yeah.
especially if you just put it under their site and they can't ward that site.
Yeah.
Like-
'Cause you're like, cool. Blink, blink,
This is
blink,
gonna
blink,
go away,
blink,
yeah.
blink, 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 blink.
Here's the
Here's the
Hellhounds, Ordinary Demons. And that is it for Fire, which is perfect because we're at the 50-minute mark for Fire. So there you go. There's our little discussion.
But overall, I think Fire is definitely seeing some cool stuff.
Yeah.
I think the Angel side of it will be fun. I think the Demon side will be really fun. I think the monster stuff will be very minimal. We got a few, so I think there'll
For
be
Fire.
some. But
Yeah,
I don't know. I think Demons and Angels in Fire are gonna really shine.
that's gonna be those are gonna be the ones for sure. I agree. So that'll do it, I guess, for this. Anything else you would like to add?
All right.
Close out.
Let us know down below what your favorite fire reveal is, and if you have any cool synergies that you're looking forward with any fire cards.
Absolutely. And as always, I'm Ghoul.
I'm Cackling Moon.
And together we are
The Mortal Brigade.
Check out our next video where we are going to go over water, I believe. So check it out, and we'll catch you guys later.
Next time on the Tufted Tavern.